National Gareth Rees, Chile. I like what I saw in the cards yesterday.
Yeah, the results weren't great in terms of the score, but they really worked hard. They showed a lot of shape. They're obviously the qualifiers from South America, winning that competition. And will be here and also up in Vancouver, Canada Sevens next weekend.
So both sides chasing their first W here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Lets it go over the top, and it's the lifter, Ayono, who fades back and takes it in and gets penalised for not releasing. The result for Chile off the kickoff. Now Uros. Here comes Chile, shaping it to the right, and it's a little bubble there at the line.
Well, basic errors costing Chile. Had possession. Not able to turn the screw. As you said, both teams losing. Samoans disappointing, losing to the US 26-5 yesterday. Coach. And then a tough one to England, 12-7.
Coach! Fine. Set!
They certainly had their chances against England yesterday at Samoa. Come on. It's close as well from Leilua. Leilua gets a chance to really open up. He empties the tank and he makes the try line from 75 out. Great try, Leilua.
Well, that's the kind of direct attack Coach Gordon Titchens wants to see. Look, he backs himself, the 20-year-old. He's probably not sure about his opposite number. They don't know each other that well. But he had just to stride a pace. He had to use the full width of the field to get in there. Good vision from the youngster.
Defense. All it could, but Leilua wins the race to the line that time round. And he's on its way. Off to the right, and the score stays. Samoa 5, Chile yet to score.
Tons of Polynesian support in the States.
Well, at the opening parade on Thursday night on Fremont Street, Samoa were the most heavily supported outside of the USA. They went berserk.
Oh, they did, and what a great show they put on stage. Bit of dancing, bit of singing. It's all part of the Sevens here in Vegas.
Smart play on the turf from Reals. We've found a little knock on against Samoa there.
Chile, probably their biggest moment in Sevens, although they've been here several times before. The USA Sevens was at the Pan Am Games when they had Canada beaten with possession. All they need to do is kick the ball off the park and they'd be playing for a medal. And they didn't get it done. Somehow Canada came back to win that one. But a bit of experience with Coach Edmundo Olfos. Has been with the team 9 years, so he understands what it takes to play on this circuit.
Entry.
Now the counter ruck comes, and it's good work from the men in the blue jerseys. Ayono goes to ground. He's offside from Metoise.
He's not coming through the gate there, I think. No one's going to slow it down here. As you mentioned, Selly not showing up the team sheet today. Great to see him back in a blue jersey. Obviously, something not quite right as they've activated Alex Samoa, the 13th man.
Samoa clear it over the top with a behind the head pass. See too many of those. Now a high tackle against Chile.
Fall down.
High tackle against Chile.
It's mounting against the men in red.
Interesting dynamics with the Samoan team. Obviously, the great coach Gordon Titchens, the New Zealand coach for so many years, won so many titles on this tour. But very much a disciplinarian and different styles, a bit of clash. Damien McGrath obviously was there last season, has left, now coaching Canada. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Titch is a man who likes to do things his own way.
We saw Samoa struggle on day one in Sydney in the most recently completed tournament. Day two, that was a different story. They found their groove and played some excellent sevens. This man was front and centre for most of that. Meloy goes out to the captain, Ayono. Now Ropati. Ropati spinning his way towards the line. Meloy goes to Leilua. Leilua slides under a couple of tackles.
Play on.
Slips out for Chile, and they get a chance now after the turnover to potentially score the first try. It's a strong run from their captain, Brangier. He holds his feet, he pops nicely. Chile defends stoutly and now get a chance to attack Samoa's line.
Great breakout from Chile. Just the jersey grab denying them. But they went to their captain, Philippe Brangier. He made his debut here in 2010, so he's the most experienced of them. Look at this. Well drawn by Torrealba. He got the try yesterday for them, but he offloads. And he pinned his ears back. Look at that. Just the jersey. That was enough for Fomai to stop him. Great feet.
Dancing feet there of Herreros. And he frees up the runner outside Menawaze, who is dumped in a touch. Samoa will go quickly as well, looking to counter here with fast play. Samoa through Ropati. Ropati concedes the tackle, finds Fomai. Otunga. Meloy. Now to Leilua. Leilua holds a pass up for Perez. He was out in front, asking too much of the runner.
Oh, you got to give credit to the men in red. Chile, the Condors, putting in every tackle. They're not a core team, so they're not used to this week in and week out. They're working really hard for each other. We're going to have one last possession here in the half.
Slide back by Samoa. Took over at the lineup. Now Perez.
Rock.
Leilua. Otunga. Such an abrasive runner. He links again with Leilua, who gets around the defence. Leilua on half-time for Samoa.
Well, Leilua's making a statement here. A lot of lateral play from the Samoans. Well, look at that support line in behind. And then he just gasses them. And these Chilean players a little bit tired at the end of this first half. All started with the lost line out, not able to execute the set piece. Look at the turn of pace here. The impression this won't be the last couple of tries he scores on this circuit.
Version is away to the right, and Leilua's try right on the half-time siren sets up a 10-0 lead for his side.
Big win that Coach Titchens talked about at the Samoans' back, going right to left on your screens.
Chile into this restart to the second half. Yeah, that'll be the top spot in their pool. England v the USA, top of Pool B. USA, gee, they were good yesterday.
Yeah, Mike Friday's got the troops firing. Danny Barrett's all fired up. I think they love playing in front of their home fans. A team that went to the Olympics but didn't quite get the results that Americans expect when they go to the Olympics. So this is their next chance to show them what they got.
Semi-finalists here last year, the USA looking to go a couple better in 2017. Right now, though, it is the other members of Pool B going at it. That's read beautifully by Uros. Uros, it's a foot race for the line, and the Chilean wins that battle.
Well, that's his first try on the series. Francisco Uros, 23 years old, couldn't quite believe his luck. Look, it lined up perfectly. He split the blue jerseys and then had the gas over Malloy. Big moment for him, and Chile right back in this contest.
Those uprights moving around in the breeze.
Yeah. Good work from him. Knew he had to work all the way. Mundo Olfos, as we said, he's been on the circuit a little bit. He'll be very happy with that.
It's a huge upset if Chile could find a way to get over Samoa.
Want to be in Gordon Titchen's dressing room if that result came about. Look how that one hangs up and blows right back. If it does cross in the air and come back, it's okay, but didn't make it that time.
It hit reverse a couple shy of the 10-metre line, and Samoa will get a chance with a free kick.
That looks like your 9-iron.
I wish I could get it to move like that.
Get to the ladies' team.
Yeah. Samoa. Let's see the first try here. Mutunga. Oh, lovely offload from Mutunga. Turn found Rofati. High tackle the call against Chile. They were off the mark there, so they'll have to come back and repeat their dose.
It looks a little harsh, but it is technically what they're looking out for. The arm came over the shoulder. Let go immediately, so no further sin binning or anything like that. Guess who?
Sharp footwork from Lanlua. He just lays it off. He puts it on a plate for Danny Kays.
Well, great moment for him as well, Danny Kays. But I gotta say, without Leilua, Samoa are out of this match. 3 times he stepped up, 3 times he's provided inspiration. This time, again, the provider, but he's been outstanding. But the rest of his team have been pretty average. Just hanging on here against Chile.
Lloyd knocks through the conversion. Another look at Lanlua leaping at the line and going through and finding the man on debut, Danny Kays.
Twice coming off that right foot, hard cut. Definitely one to watch. Will he be putting his hand up for the HSBC Dream Team?
Uros found Ferreros. As well for tripping.
Cynical foul, I guess.
Rugby at all for that matter.
Samoa now a man down.
So 1-man advantage, Chile with 2 minutes. Can they make something happen? They need to get the first try quickly.
From Uros. Working it nicely here, Chile. Real nicely. Sorry, Alba. Back to Medoaze.
This is inspiring stuff. These men are outmatched by size. Referee saying not released at the tackle. You've got to give him credit for the fight.
Wonderful passes through there.
Look at these guys. Look at the size difference, but they're just moving their feet. They're looking, trying options. Here, he just got a little isolated. Pretty quick whistle, but referee saying the ruck hadn't formed before the Samoan player was trying to steal the ball.
Number 5, 7, 2. 7, blue 7.
6 on 7, so Samoa will take all the time in the world to get this line in.
Come on.
Catch their breath. To maintain possession and just choke this game right on down.
Not the advantage, hot. Advantage over.
Tunga keeps to ride on the outside for Seffel, but he has run into touch. Chile go quickly. Finds the breeze. Here's Heros. Risi. Here's the captain, Rangier. Two men coming on the tackle on him, but they were high at contact. So 25 to run. Get all over that one, but penalised for not releasing the tackle player. So Chile with a chance to finish with a try. So it's on the outside. Blunt. Oh, nice. Blunt gets it back. Infield to Herreros. They won't win, but that'll sit nicely on the highlights reel.
Well, just reward, another debutant try scorer. Just reward for the effort of these Chilean players. Right to the death. There's Julio Blanc, the man from the old boys of Santiago. Got one arm free and offloaded. Herreros with his first try ever. Congratulations and well done, Chile. They will end up fourth in this pool, but they've shown glimpses in all of their matches.
Three-point difference in the end. Into the breeze and just goes shy of the right hand upright. So full time between Samoa and Chile, and it is the men from the Pacific who get the cash this time round. They win 17 points to 12. Okay, we are set to crank it up a gear here at the HSBC USA Sevens and to guide you through our next matchup.